But my phone kept was freezing because I was doing transactions. Okay, so I'm back, guys. So if you all are not too busy, chime back in. So I could tell you the story about the person that um is doing something for a good cause. So they ended up buying 9 baskets from me, and of course I gave them a discount. I normally don't, but since I know the cause that he's working with, and I'm familiar with the person that sent him, I gave him. He purchased 9 of my big baskets, and so his total was like almost four something, and he was okay with me just giving him a $20 off kind of deal. So I'm fine with that. Um, and he's gonna come back because he said he thinks that they need some more. So if he come back and get some more, then of course I'll give him some more off in his baskets. So the organization is a great cause, and I support them all the time. So I didn't mind, like I said, giving the money, give him a discount or whatever, and he was fine with, like I said, with the $20 discount, which is not bad. So I still made a profit, a great profit. And he's also going to have the coordinator of the other locations to contact me. So I'm familiar with the coordinator at his office, but not the one over the district. So guys, again, it's more than just selling these baskets. It's about you helping the community, servicing the community, and the community not, you know, they're willing to service you back. You know what I'm saying? It's about getting to know people and hold on. Okay, sorry. It's about getting to know people, getting to know their cause, and to me, that's not better than making sales, but that's a way to grow your business. It's very, very important that we be people. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm glad that Emma, don't come in here with that. I'm not giving you no shout out. Shout your ass off my lot. Oh, sorry, unsavory. Somebody get rid of Emma. Never mind, I do it. I'm sick of Emma. She always coming in live talking about somebody get him a shout out. I got a shout out for you. I'm sorry guys for an unsavory moment. But hey, it is what it is. Y'all already know I'm unsavory some of the times. So yeah. Hi Vanita, how are you, love? So as I was saying, guys, to when you're out in public, you're still networking, and that's very important. So make sure you be mindful of that. And I'll never really give discounts, but like I said, and I had just said that I don't be doing it, right? So I'm going to have to retract. For certain situations, I will. But if you just come up here just because you want a discount, no. The organization, I love the organization, and so that's why I did it. It's for abused and battered children. Um, you know, how they put you in foster homes and stuff like that. And that's what it's for those kids that have been battered and abused, and they had to go recollect them, or the person that adopted them just dropped them off somewhere, and so yeah. So I don't mind supporting that cause. I don't mind doing any of that. I also gave some baskets to them to just give out to random people that, like I said, that I had gotten from from Walmart. So I gave him, I think my husband bought 7 of them up here. So anyway, Uh, I gave him some of those to take back to just give because he left and then he came back. He said, I need to get one more, I meant two more gifts. So technically, he bought uh, 11 gifts. So, yeah. This live is for adults only. Let's see. Let me go back. Hi. How you doing, Songbird? Are you out today? Divine Creation, are you out today? Let me go up so I can see. Oh, you're getting ready to set up. Awesome, awesome. Well, many blessings on your sales. I know that you will have awesome sellout. And if not a whole sellout, close to it. So, yeah, guys. So, I had to end up sending hubby back to the house to get the rest of the baskets that I had gotten. Um, So I told you I was gonna say my section gonna be save you a trip. It's gonna be the Walmart baskets, and they're gonna pay the same price they're gonna pay if they go to Walmart to get them. I'm just saving them a trip from going to Walmart. Here you go, right here. Of course, you are most welcome. I'm sorry that I was unsavory. If you missed it, you missed it. So I'm sorry, but not sorry. I know. I'm just me. I don't know how to be nothing else but myself. And if anybody's offended, I'm sorry for you. I mean, I don't know what else to tell anybody. What you see is pretty much what you get. Okay? But yeah, it's been going good so far. It's going better than it did yesterday. Let's say that. Yesterday was really slow, and I think it was really slow all over. I'm looking around, guys, because you know I gotta watch my back. I'm looking around because sometimes I have like little homeless people just pop up out of nowhere. Oh, I love you too. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Oh, y'all, I'm so hungry. I don't know what to do. I'm waiting. My husband came and now he gone back to the house. So now I'm waiting for him to come back so we can get us something to eat. I think I came and set up today around I got here like about 9, 8 something, I think. I want to say 8 something. And then it took me a minute to set up because it was just me. And then while I was setting up, customers was coming. I was like, Lord, what time y'all got up this morning? But some people were on their way to work, and one lady, she completely forgot that it was Easter. So she stopped. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get my water and stuff. Get me extra water. So she forgot that it was Easter. She thought it was next week. But yeah, that's about what time I got out here. So I think my first customer came about 9 something, if I'm not mistaken. I don't even know what time it is. Let's see. It's 12 o'clock already. So yeah, I got fully set up by 9, 8:30, 9 o'clock. So I've been out here about 3 hours. This lady, like the organization that I gave the discount to, they bought 9 baskets. Then he came back and got 2 more. and I gave them a $20 discount off of their total. It was the total for the nine was like four something. Excuse me. So I gave them a $20 discount. Oh, okay. That's good. Oh, that's awesome, girl. You doing it. Okay, you gonna leave to go set up? Yes, it is, Lisa. It really is. Because yesterday was really, really slow. And that's why I said we just have to stay encouraged, and we have to know that whatever's in the plans for us is in our business. It's in the plans for our business. We may be out here and we're wanting to make the money, but we also need to be aware that making the network is just as important as making the money as well, because networking will also lead you to somebody, different events, or someone like just now. I'm okay. I know the person in the organization here, but now they're going to contact the person, the corporate person for the organization. So, to me, that's valuable because this is something that they always do for each holiday, especially now Christmas. They do real big for Christmas, so I don't mind that. And if I could service all of the locations through their corporate office, that would be amazing for me. And yesterday I had a lady come by. She owns a nursery, like a planting nursery, and she's wanting to know if I would be willing to make up some baskets for her, like with plant food. She's gonna supply the stuff, but I'll create the baskets for her. And I told her, sure, I don't mind doing that. And she said, and then we'll sit down and we'll figure out what the fee is gonna be, and go from there. And to me, that's fine. I'm okay with that. That saved me from going to the store. You know the products that your people like and that they always purchase when they come to your nursery. So that's like a win-win situation for me, because also she said that I could put my business cards inside the packaging, and I could, name my price. So I'm cool with that. Well, we're gonna have to talk about how much money I get out of it, but if I charge her a certain amount to create each basket, now my thing is this: you're supplying me with all the goods and the baskets or whatever you want it to go in. It's a no lose situation for me, because I can charge you what I want to charge you to assemble it. See what I'm saying? So that works both ways, especially since I don't have to buy anything. Let me see what y'all saying. I just be running my daggone mouth. Got another later on her way. Okay, then I'm going. That's a blessing. Hold on. Yeah, I have a discount for people. Yeah, and and I had just came out my mouth and said, no, I ain't doing no discounts for nobody on that same live. The Lord showed me, okay, watch your mouth, because you are going to give a discount. Well, the Lord sit you down. He will sit you down. And now they blessed me, and I blessed them back. I gave them a $20 discount and didn't mind doing that, because they could have easily walked away and said, oh no, that's too much for the organization or for what we're trying to do. And then the gentleman the lady that came purchase a basket, but the gentleman said, I'm going to come back later because I need to get something for my niece and my nephews. And I said, okay, no problem. He said, I just can't do it while I'm on the clock. I said, I understand. And I told him, well, you have my number. If you want to call me and let me know which ones you want, I'll put them aside for you. I don't mind, because I know he's good for it, you see? So yeah, I don't mind networking. Listen, I can sit here all day, and if I meet one or two people um that I could network with, that was my whole purpose. We get so caught up with getting disappointed and sad and worked up that we didn't sell as many as we wanted to sell, that we missed the point that the Lord allowed someone else to come by with a bigger plan, or a plan, or another window, or for you to, or another door that's open. You see what I'm saying? So it's yeah, we all want to make the money. Don't get it twisted. And don't be saying, well, Hope says she's all about. No, I did not. Don't go tell that Holy Ghost sanctified lie, okay? Because I did not say that. All right. What I'm saying is, we may not sell as much as we want to sell or that we wish to sell, but we sold the amount that the Lord intended for us to sell. You never know if you're going to be ministering to somebody or encouraging somebody. You know, people come up all the time, and they need somebody to just vent to. So I've had people come up, like I saw the man this morning. Now, he was a nut. He and I had a good time joking around. He needed that laugh. And then yesterday I had a couple of people come by that, you know, was not feeling their best. So all I could do is offer words of encouragement. And sometimes that's what we're here to do. It's bigger than the baskets. It's bigger than the money. At least to me. So I don't know. Everybody conduct their business the way they want to conduct their business. Everybody see things a different way than what I see things, and that's okay. It's okay to not be on the same page, you know. But to me, I just embrace it all because, okay, Pooh. Because at the end of the day, to me, I look at this as a service. To me, I mean, we're gifted. God blessed our hands and gave us a gift and talent that could bring a smile to someone's face, and you know, make them feel good about themselves, or feel good about, or show their love and affection. So how are we creating these gifts and not wanting to show the love and share the love that we pour into our baskets to the people that are buying our baskets? That's all I'm saying. I don't know. Yeah, sometimes I'm a little sap. That's okay though. But don't get it twisted, because, you know, I will get you right together. I will get you wrecked together and sat you down somewhere. Yeah, I know how them old people used to say, go sit down somewhere. Mm-hmm. That's what I would. Pooh, okay. What's going? Okay, you'll tell me in a minute. The video chat. Okay, you need to calm down. Just breathe. Just breathe. I'm gonna call you in a minute, okay? Just breathe. Is Shant okay? But yeah, guys. So that's what I'm just chilling. It's not as slow as it was yesterday. Like I said, I got way more business than I did yesterday. The day before that was decent. And then I told my husband, I said, well, I don't know if I missed the time or not, because nobody was coming. And I said, well, if I did, I'm gonna rotate these bad boys right on to the next Easter, next birthday. That's why I don't put a lot of Easter eggs and all that stuff in my baskets. If it's not really saying Happy Easter and all of that, then I'm not. And the only baskets I bought that said Happy Easter's was because I had some orders for some Easter baskets. And then the other ones that say Happy Easter, I had them from last year, when they had went on sale as well. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, I thought somebody was messing with her as to why you were upset. But just breathe, sis. It's gonna be all right. Whatever it is, we're gonna talk about it, okay? So yeah, guys, I'm waiting up here for my husband to come back, because I told him to bring the boxes, the box of the Spider-Man gifts. But I should have said, bring me the box of baskets that's in the office. Because he just brought me the Spider-Man one, but he's gone back to get the other ones. And then he's going to get us something to eat for lunch. I couldn't even think of what I wanted to eat. Girl, no, Lisa, I'm telling you, I'm one stomach growl away from passing out. I'm telling you. Sister is hungry. My stomach and my back is playing patty cake with each other. That's how sunk in this. Yeah, I know I got a stomach. So if my stomach to be sunk in to play patty cake with my back, you know I'm hungry. I do have some grapes, but I don't want to eat too many grapes. Run up my little sugar. I need that for my candy. Yeah, I know I'm diabetical. Oh, honey, honey. Ah, all right. Congratulations. He riding about his bike singing, oh, sugar, sugar. You know I had to come in and say, oh, honey, honey. He's like, I feel good. I'm getting baptized tomorrow. Good. I'm excited for you. Go ahead on. Wait a minute. What I miss? Hold on, let's see. Oh yeah, that thunder and lightning ain't no joke. Sis, I don't know. You might need to go ahead on and go home. That thunder and lightning ain't nothing to play with. Let it start thunder and lightning here. Guess what? This truck gonna be closed down. These baskets. I ain't gonna even worry about putting them baskets inside my truck. My husband be here. Throw them baskets in the back of the car. Let's go. I don't have time to be all that stacking and racking. Nope, we out of here. Mm-mm. I don't play with them twins, baby. They disrespectful. Yep. And Rain inconsiderate. I tell Rain all the time, Rain, you're welcome to come. Don't bring your disrespectful cousins, Thunder and Lightning, because they don't know how to act. They around here knocking people power off. They striking people, scaring the dogs, all kind of foolishness. Don't bring them to my house when you come, Rain. You're more than welcome. But don't bring Thunder and Lightning. You need to let me know in advance you're going to bring Thunder and Lightning so I can prepare myself. I need to govern myself accordingly for thunder and lightning. I don't play with them at all. Nope. Mm-mm. You look for me, I'm in the bed, covered all the way up, and I'm going to go to sleep because I don't want to hear or see it. I'm terrified of thunder and lightning. I be calling my husband and my kids. I be saying it's here. When I say it's here, they already know it's thunder and lightning. That's it. It's here. Thank you guys for the thumbs up and hanging out with your girl. Dang, Pooh. I hate that it's raining, babe, but I wish that, I don't know about you being out there in that thunder and lightning. Lisa, I'm sure hungry. What you said about some candy? Oh, hardly candy. You talking about candy in the eggs. I mean, hardly eggs. I said, I could have sworn I saw candy. No, I'm hungry. A lot of the people are happy that I don't have a whole lot of candy in my baskets. Mm-hmm. While y'all playing around next year, I'm gonna get me some gluten-free stuff. Watch what I told you. Watch this. How much are your baskets? They're different prices, baby. Okay, you're more than welcome. You're welcome. Mm. Oh, I'm scared of thunder and lightning. I don't play with it. God gave me good sense, kind of, sort of, on some things, on most things. But yeah, thunder and lightning was one of the ones he issued good sense out to me about. Now, yeah, I don't play with them at all. I have more on the truck too, love. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna call their dad.
Okay, what we're looking for, girl, boys, and age.
Two daughters and my best friend, a neighbor.
Ah,
I was on the phone. I'm like, you're gonna better come over here and get the kids one, because I got there and he's missing. He's like, I got last minute with him. I'm like, I just saw a lady right now. You need to come here and get
what are
these
their
baskets.
ages?
The girls are 8, and then
Okay.
the oldest is 10.
Okay, so they probably be interested
These.
with the stuff on the truck and some of these. Now this is a backpack
Oh
water
my
pack,
gosh, that's
and it's
cute.
got the chalk, it's got the lip gloss, it's got the hair ties and the bubbles, so they could tie their hair up, put their lip gloss on, and wet everybody up
That is
all in
so
one.
cute.
I also have some on the other side. This is two.
Their dad's gonna be pulling up shortly.
Okay,
We're
love,
gonna go
no
eat at
problem.
CC's, but
Ooh.
this is see, this is
Yeah, you
cute.
talking about food, girl. I'm so
Yes.
hungry. I'm waiting for my husband to come back now so I can
We
eat.
just went to an Easter egg hunt. I'm like, girl, we gotta
Did?
eat. I'm
Where the hell did I
tired.
Easter egg hunt
At the
at?
Trinity Christian Academy.
Where? I'm not from here.
Oh,
So where's
really?
that?
It's from off of El Cam here in Deltona. This is like Orange City, but across the
Right,
bridge in
across the bridge is
Deltona.
Deltona. I'm learning that.
Oh my
They're like, where do you
god.
live? I'm like, DeBerry.
You live in DeBerry?
I do.
Yeah.
So yeah. They're like, oh well, we're just one street over. I'm like, oh, okay. Is that how that
That's how it
works?
works.
And I have more on the truck too.
Yeah, I'm gonna call. He's on the phone right now.
Okay, tell him I said, come on. You're welcome, beautiful. All right, y'all. Hold on. Let me go back over to my seat. She's waiting for she's telling the guy about the baskets. Yep, I made some baskets with no snacks. Yeah, Lisa, that's smart to do because some people don't want their kids to have snacks. So I have some baskets without snacks with just like cups and stuff like that. And then I have some without certain types of chips and stuff like that. So yeah, she was calling the kid's dad or whatever. She said he's gonna be pulling up soon, so we'll see. But yeah, oh bye. Y'all are sleepy and I'm hungry. I spent most of the night checking on my grandson Cameron, y'all, because him and my husband slept on the couch last night. He thinks it's a whole sleepover situation. So that's their bonding thing. They like to sleep on the couch. So my husband gets up to go to work, and Cameron normally, if Cameron is still up, he'll come and say, "Well, Granny, I want to cuddle with you now." And I said, "Okay." But last night he went on and stayed in the front, and my husband went to work. But I have to keep checking him because he's such a rough sleeper. Child, the boy would end up on the floor and everything. I went in there to look, girl. He was hanging off the couch. I was like, oh Lord. And he's heavy. So I had to, and he's long. I was like, oh Lord, my back ain't built for this right here. So yeah, I had to pick him up, and then I went in there and I dozed off, and I said, well, let me check on Cameron one more again. I went to check on him again, and yep, he was still on the couch. I said, well, look at God. I said, Lord, I'm too tired to keep coming back up in here. And then I was going to pick him up and take him in the bed with me so I don't have to keep going back. Girl, y'all listen. No, ma'am. I tried to pick him up. I was like, yeah, you going to go here. You can go and stay right here because he heavy. I tried to call his daddy's cell phone because I thought I heard him get up to go to the restroom. But he didn't. It was false alarm. So he was fine. He was standing out there on the couch. Had stayed out there on the couch. And, excuse me, y'all. So rude. He was hanging out on the couch and everything, and he was fine. So then I was like, Dad, it's time for me to get up. Let's see. Lisa, are you going out? Lisa, you do baskets, right? Lisa, you got a page. A channel, I'm sorry. Not a page. I meant a channel. I know. Don't blame me. You was already sleepy. You probably got the itis. I bet you already ate. You going out? Or are you already out? Sorry, guys. I'm so sleepy. I'm so hungry too, man. I probably shouldn't have ate my candy yesterday. I had some good old candy yesterday. I probably shouldn't have eaten it all. Why are you thinking about packing up, Lisa? How long you been out there? Oh, it's been raining. Have you had anybody come by? Okay, I understand. You said you've been out ever since 9. What time is it where you are? Who else on the live besides me and you, Lisa? Just me and you? I know it's rough just being the only person out there. I know it's rough, honey, because that was me the last time, and my husband had to work and stuff. And I set up and broke down everything by myself. A lot of times I come out here and set up by myself anyway because he be at work. Yeah, well, you gotta listen to your body. If your body's telling you that you need to rest, then I understand. You gotta take care of yourself first because if you get down, you can't sell no baskets to nobody, not on any day. So take care of yourself first. Listen to your body. Yeah, yeah, you definitely have to listen to your body. Cause honey, money is not everything. Cause one thing for sure, if you're not here to enjoy it, what good is it making it? Or if you can't enjoy it because you're sick and you can't, you know what I'm saying? Always listen to your body. I understand. Well, you be safe out there in that rain. Yeah. I guess ain't nobody else on here. Well, I'm about to get my butt off, Lisa. Because nobody else is on here. So I'm going to get off. I guess I go in the truck and eat me some more grapes. And drink some water. Try to fill up on some water until my husband come back with my food. Yeah, I know it says 7, but maybe they're working and with customers. Let's pray that that's what's going on. Praying they're getting that money, honey. Get that money, honey. Ah, I'm praying that they're just busy. Yeah. If they're working, they in the bushes. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that they in the bushes because that means that they busy, busy, busy. They getting blessings on blessings if they in the bushes. All right, well, I will quit yawning and get my butt off of this live and check back in on y'all later to see how everybody did. It's nice and hot here today. I'm glad it's breezy. So I thought it was gonna rain at one point because it had got dark, dark. I was like, now wait a minute. Oh yeah. Yeah, the wind be fighting my gifts like Mike Tyson's too. That's why I just put my inexpensive ones out on the table this time. I put all my $25 and my $35 baskets out on the table outside. And I put all of my other ones on the inside of the truck. because for one, they're tall, and the wind just, like you said, they keep beating them. And I had to repair a few of my $25 ones, but thank God I just had to put some tape. You know what I'm saying? It didn't tear it completely. Oh, this must be the dad pulling up. The lady said that she was calling the kid, the twins' dad. And that's another thing. Everybody, a lot of people that's been coming here to buy from me. Hi, love. How you doing? A lot of them been coming up here buying from me. They have twins or triplets. Bless them. Bless their hearts. Okay, guys. Well, let me take care of this customer, and I'll be back to check in on y'all later. Love you guys. Until the next time, be the best you that you can be. Don't stress. Allow God to handle the rest. Take care of yourself. Be kind to others. And don't forget, you have to take care of you. Because if you don't take care of yourself, who else will? Until next time, love you guys. Bye.